Okay, so I'm going to give my take on appearance. Now, looksmaxxing is the first one here. I hear this term all the time, looksmaxxing. Guys use it. Apparently it's about making your appearance as good as it can be. Putting the beard dye in. Making sure you fill the gaps in the beard. Make sure you put the beard dye everywhere. Style the beard with the razor. You want to have a perfect crispy line on the sides of your face and blah blah blah. Better be using beard shampoo for that beard. You want it to be soft. You can't be walking around here with a hard beard now. Get that thing nice and soft. Shampoo, conditioner. Here we go. We've got some beard oils. Come in this little bottle here. This is $42. And then you'll need this one here as well, which is $26. Making the hair fluffy on top so it looks like a broccoli. Seriously, have you seen some of these Instagram videos or on TikTok where there will be like a hairstylist or a hairdresser putting like glue on someone's head and sitting a little wig on top and cutting around it and dyeing it, and it's ridiculous. The amount of time spent on making someone's like dreadlocks perfect, getting waves, and make sure you have that fade. You want a fade on the side of your head. You want to make sure you look perfect for the ladies. They really care about a fade, apparently. But hairdressers make a fortune out of this stuff because you guys are super vain. Gym. Yeah, I want to eat raw eggs and get shredded. I want to have the biggest guns going around. I'm full natty, bro. I eat so much protein. I'm really like maxing out my protein and like reducing my carbs. I know how to have like 3% body fat. I was hitting PBs on the treadmill, and yeah, I just want to look super juicy for the bitches. Tattoos. Hey, Mr. Tattoo Man, I'm just looking to get something super original. I want to get an infinity tattoo on my wrist and a butterfly next to it too. Super original, because I know nobody's got that. Hey, Gowan, it's Dazza. I just wanted to get a bintang tattoo on my shoulder right next to me Southern Cross. Having a fit. Better be wearing a fit. That's right. Fashion. Clothing. Bracelets. Necklaces. Jewelry in general. Rings. I find this super cringe. It's okay to have a nice pair of shoes. Some cool jeans or whatever. T-shirt. But to like really put an emphasis in like colors and textures and stuff as a guy for fashion is super cringe. Now this one irks me the most. A fucking skincare routine for a guy in the early 20s? Come on now, son. I get if you're a female, okay, you care about your skin lasting a long time until you get older, okay? Preserving it. Nothing wrong with that. Even as a guy, maybe in their later 30s to early 40s, where you're trying to keep a young look. But not if you're in your early 20s. This one's affecting young people so bad that they're going into parlors or places where you get surgery and getting filler and like Botox and all those sort of needles to enhance their face and appearance. Girls are getting BBLs and guys are getting fake lips. Guys, that's right. So why do people care about all this stuff? Why are kids investing all their pocket money into getting plumped up in the looks department? Well, I think social media plays a key role in this. Social media creates pressure as well as schooling and just keeping up with the Joneses. But yeah, social media would be the biggest factor, and then school and the pressures of that and trying to look good at parties and things. But yeah, mostly social media, which is completely fake, by the way. You don't even need to go and get all that work done. You could just put filters on your photos these days. How does this continue to go on and not be banned and restrictions brought in to help kids feel better about themselves? Well, they won't be. Consumerism, specifically cosmetics, is a huge industry and generates a lot of money for huge companies, and that's why it will continue, unfortunately. There's no way around it. You just have to do the inner work on yourself in order to realize that you've been programmed into thinking that you need all this stuff, when in reality you don't. We only do a lot of these things because we think that other people will care for it, and that's the only reason. So why do I care about this so much? Well, because I want kids to be kids. I want kids to go on bike rides and go and discover things before sunset. The serendipity, just going with it, going on an adventure. Too many of these things these kids are worrying about, even adults as well, trying to fit in. But yeah, it's very, very toxic, and I hate using that word, but I will for this. We need to look more inwards instead of always out, because we need to do a lot of work in here and a lot of self-love. And you're not going to find that self-love on Instagram, let me tell you. If your child has Instagram, you should definitely be looking into who they're following. Better yet, who are you following? Your child may click onto your page and see who you're following. Maybe you're following Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, athletes, with huge muscles, or maybe some girls that have the perfect body. All these fake people. What do you think is going to happen? They're going to want to be like them, like you. So, as hard as it is, you got to set the example. We do need to give them a little bit of time in giving them some wisdom and what we've learnt about consuming, and just helping them feel at one with themselves, and not necessarily worrying about what others think. I really think that parents need to help the child be themselves regardless. As adults, we're responsible in how our children see the world, so being accountable and showing that you don't care about what others think may also help your child be confident in who they are as well. And I think that's one big lesson you can learn from this video, is get right with yourself, and your child will see that and go, wow, look at mum, look at dad. They're so confident in who they are. That's what I want to be like. And it's super inspiring, and the kid won't necessarily feel pressure anymore to try and be someone they're not, or they're not happy with their lips or their nose or their eyes or their face. It's your job as a parent to help them feel confident, calm in whatever they have. Say, no, your eyes are good enough. Your lips are great. Just help them with self-love and don't put them down. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a laugh and then also learned something too. Until the next video, God bless and peace.